My name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin.
All right, guys, today we're looking at a very nicely done Factory 5 kit 1965 Shelby Cobra replica. That was a mouthful. This car was lightly driven, has 401 miles on it. It's a California car. It came from California. It was out there its entire life, and it shows. It's very clean inside and out. This is a very great, I would say, entry-level Cobra. It doesn't have all the bells and whistles on it, but it's very nicely done. There's a lot of nice additions, and it rides and drives amazing, as you'll see in the video. If you guys have been enjoying our videos, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you click on the bell icon, you'll get notified every time a new one gets posted. You don't want to miss out. We got a lot of cool cars coming in, like this Cobra. There's a couple hundred, both modern muscle, classic cars. They're all for sale. Visit volocars.com. You can take a look at the photo shoot. You can study the specs on them, so you can see the high quality detail shots of the interior, the exterior, the undercarriage of the cars, the engine bay as well. Check it out. It's highly addicting, volocars.com. But let's get a little bit further into this Factory 5 Shelby Cobra. All right, guys, like I said, it came out of California. It is very nicely documented, actually. I have a couple folders filled with all the original build list on it, all the service maintenance records. There's receipts in there. It's a pile, absolutely stacked. So nicely documented, very nicely done. The paint color I wasn't able to grab. It's a nice charcoal metallic gray. It's laid out very, very nicely. This paint job is definitely quality. It's smooth, it's glossy, it's very sleek. It's got a nice metal flake laid evenly through it, so it's not streaky. It's very even throughout the whole car. On the nose of the car, as it comes around, you'll see they did paint a ice silver metallic stripe across the front of the car. It's cleared over, so it's nicely done. It's smooth. You run your hand across it, you're not going to feel the edge on it. This is a Mark II Cobra, so this was ordered in 2004. It took them a few years to complete. The service records, guys, I have dates all the way up to 2016, and then the car sat for a while and wasn't driven. The wheels, I have receipts for these. These are a Holobrand Cobra replica. So these are the Cobra 3 wheels. They're not a knockoff. These are the replicas to the original, but they're actually a nice company that makes these. They're wrapped in a nice Falcon all-season tire, front and rear. The wheels themselves, guys, there's one teeny tiny little nick on this one, but they're painted in a nice gray with a polished aluminum face on them. There's no curb rash that I had noticed on it. Double check the other side, confirm my statement. Yep, one teeny tiny mark right here. Otherwise, they're in excellent shape. The tires still have plenty of tread on them, so those are ready to rip for another 20,000 miles. The side pipes, they're the shorty headers to a 4-to-1 side pipe exhaust on them. Those are part of the Factory 5 kit. There's no pitting on them. They still look really nice like they did new, nice and silver. All the chrome is in fantastic shape, guys. No pitting anywhere on it. Even on the gas cap, the quick jet bumpers, they look brand spanking new. Has the bullet style tails. So the kit was ordered complete from Factory 5. He added the drivetrain into it, and then the suspension or the rear end. There is additional smoked wing windows, not only on the side, but above as well for the sun visors. You have a nice rear view mirror that you can adjust, and then your driver's side mirror that is slightly adjustable. When I drove this, I can actually see out of it, so some of them are pretty hard to see out of. That one's not too bad. Underneath the car, guys, it's practically spotless. Again, California, nice weather only. So the tubular frame is all still nicely painted from Factory 5. They did paint, it has disc brakes up front, drum in the rear. He did go through and paint certain suspension components like that Ford Racing blue color. So the front disc calipers are painted in the blue. Same with the Factory 5 suspension springs in the front and the rear. The rear diff cover is painted in that Ford Racing blue as well. I believe it has an 8.8 rear end from out of a Mustang in it. Nice and black. There's no surface rust or anything like that on it. So very clean underneath. Has the four-wheel independent suspension or springs as well. Solid rear axle. I was looking through the paperwork. I'm trying to find the ratio on it. It looks like it has a similar ratio to a Ford Ranger is what I found in the notes on it. But let's take a look inside. All right, guys, so coming into the interior, again, complete Factory 5 interior kit. It's nicely put together. He ordered the leather kit for it, so you get the leather side panels, the leather dash, the leather Factory 5 Shelby Replica seats as well. Everything's very clean. The carpet, it's very, very clean. Still looks like new inside and out. Some of the options he opted for, it has a 14-inch Factory 5 racing steering wheel. It's leather stitched. It looks like it does tilt. You can adjust it so it slides up and down in case you need some knee room or leg room. That's pretty nice for the taller guys. Right here we have the turn signal indicator. So on the left-hand side is your ignition. Throw your keys in, turn it, fires right up. It has all the Factory 5 matching gauges in here. You have a water temperature, oil pressure, your RPMs, your battery voltage, oil temperature, fuel gauge, your vacuum pressure, and then your speedometer. It has all the Factory 5 toggle style switches. So one of them is a horn, the other's for your lights, the other one's for your hazards, the other one is for your sorry, not your blinkers, that's the indicator. The other one is for an electric fan. So the fan for the radiator, you do have to flip it on with the toggle switch. In the center there, you have that 5-speed manual transmission with the Cobra style shifter on it. So again, very nice condition. The seats barely look worn in. The leather is still soft, still smells like leather. It has the 4-point Simpson racing harnesses in them. Obviously a classic Shelby Replica option for many people. It's a very popular brand. They're nice quality as well. All right, guys, so coming into the trunk, we have the matching black Factory 5 carpeting. Some people choose not to carpet it. He decided to match it with that same carpet. You have a nice battery mount in the rear. You have a nice red top Ultima battery. We have some extra stuff that goes with it. A couple oil filters, some extra pedals, and some door trimming or weather stripping for along the door panels if you want to add it to it. That way it doesn't chip the inside of the rocker paint. Now it doesn't have a pop-up stand, so he has this nice stick. There you go. Nice and show quality. That's what came with the car. Like I was talking about, guys, very well documented. I have a couple folders filled with invoices, receipts. All right, guys, so like I was saying, we do have a pile of receipts and paperwork. I have all the service records in here, the paperwork for the receipts for the wheels, the clutch, the engine was refurbished as well. And here we have the original Factory 5 build list, build order, so all the pricing on it, the original catalog. So very nicely documented. A lot of guys do not keep this stuff for the cars, so that's nice to have. I do have additional carbon fiber protection for the rear quarters. So from Rock Chips, guys, you can install these to protect the paint if you want to. Then we have a couple Mobil 1 Performance oil filters, some extra pedals, the wheel lock, and then the door stripping if you want to add that way to protect the edges of the doors. There also is a nice red top Ultima battery. It's nicely put in a battery box. It's connected to, or I should say bolted down nicely. But let's take a look at the engine bay. All right, guys, so the engine bay stays up with some hood shocks. Holds it up nicely. You know, just take a look at the quality. They painted the glossiness, or they painted the underside of the hood just as glossy as the top of it. So very nicely done, high quality. Inside the engine bay, we do have receipts. The engine was refreshed. This is a 5.0 HO out of a, you know, Fox body Mustang. It was hopped up supposedly, so it has around, you know, 250 horsepower. So it's a good cruiser, guys. It's not your 427 or your 347 stroker, but being in such a light car like this, it definitely still has some pickup, still plenty fun to drive. We have an MSD ignition, K&N cold air intake. There's external coolers for the oil and your reservoir for the coolant as well. We have an aluminum radiator with an electric fan. Like I was saying, the toggle switch is in the dash to turn the radiator on and off. We do have a rack and pinion steering in here. It's not power, but again, such a small car, doesn't really matter. It's very easy to turn the wheel, even without the power steering. Take a look at how clean the engine bay is, guys. Again, California car, very nicely done, tied in together, very clean, no rust, anything like that. So it's a very nice build. Take the Cobra for a spin. Shifts nicely through all the gears, no problem. There's no drives, anything like that. Clutch is smooth, it grabs nicely. Pretty comfortable ride. Perfect day for cruising. Turn signals work left and right. Water temp gauge works. The oil pressure works. RPMs. It looks like the speedo isn't working, so we'll get that re-hooked up, and then the vacuum gauge as well. Looks like that's not reading. But every other gauge is working. The voltage, the oil temp, the oil pressure, and the fuel levels. 5-speed. So let's see what this 5-liter can do. Fun to drive, guys. I think you'll like it. So even having the 5-liter in here, this thing's peppy. It definitely has a nice pickup to it, and it's fuel injected, so turn the key, it starts. No pumping the gas, no having to wait a few times. Starts every single time, first try. No problem. right, guys, so that was my impression on our 1965 Shelby Cobra replica by Factory 5. Gotten 401 miles, lightly driven, nicely documented, has all the right features. If you guys are looking for a great summer cruiser, man, this is it. These cars are just an absolute blast for the nice weather. If you guys are interested in purchasing this car, you can visit volocars.com. If you click the Buy It Now button, it'll secure a refundable deposit on the car, and it'll shoot us an email. We will be emailing you back. I can help set up financing if need be, and I can get this thing shipped right to your driveway. It's super easy, volocars.com, or you can give us a call, ask for me, Caleb. I'd be more than happy to talk over the car some more. If you want to look closer at the paperwork, we can do that, and I can set up financing and shipping that way as well. So thanks for checking it out. Hope you enjoyed.